All right, this is the 8th of March. 8th of March is Saturday, and it's 11:50. Let's see what the degrees are out here. 42 degrees. We're here at number 2, Turkey Reserve number 2, because I thought it would be best to bring them up here. Precious actually came last night. I had to put some ice packs on her. She had a little temperature going on, and she was breathing real heavy, and so I tried pounding this out, pound that down there, but I think I need something pulling on this to pound that down. Let me change this over. Yeah, there you go. Right here, pound that down, but it didn't work. All right, there's Miss Precious. Cause yeah, she was really breathing heavy, and so I got out some ice packs and I folded them up in towel and blanket and put them on her. And oh look, there's a piece of when they come out here and shoot. Clay pigeons. They come out here and shoot clay pigeons. Why? I don't know. We came here yesterday, and that guy had his German Shepherd, and he was down there by 3. He walked past 3 because we were there. I think he parked down by the bridge, and then walked up the hill. Or it could have been the guy that had that truck. But I normally see that truck there, so I'm thinking that one was a hunter. So I'm thinking he parked down by that bridge and wanted to come up to 3. But when he should have parked at 3, where I parked, and then I would have known, hey, somebody's walking their dog, you know. But then he walked up here and came to 2, and when he was about right there at that tree, right there, that's when I saw him walking his dog. And then Rocky was right there, just up over the hump where the stone is, where I put it because the dog pooped there, and I put a branch over it so nobody would step in it. I caught him, called him, and he came back. And then we went back into the truck. So, but it looks like she's doing better. She's doing really good. But yesterday, I'd say a day and a half, he just pee on her. She just laid there, and then last night I just noticed that there was so much heat coming off of her. Oh, there's a water bottle. Here. Somebody left their water bottle. How do you not, you brought a water bottle out with you, how do you not know to take a water bottle back with you? I don't get it. But anyway, yeah, so the heat was coming from her. So I was like, okay, what do I do? So I looked at things to do, and it said cold compresses, and so I was like, what can I do? So I was like, looked in the, just happened to look in the freezer, and I looked down, and I was like, oh, oops, excuse me. I have these dollar store ice packs, and it's like, oh, okay. And so I grabbed a washcloth, put one in the washcloth, and then I was like, well, what else could I do? She was laying there, and she had a blanket on her. I said, no, let's just lay him on top of her. Just lay him on top of her. Right? Right, little lady? Like how her tongue is out of her mouth now. You okay, baby? Rest a little. How her tongue is, she was releasing heat like that last night, and I was like counting how many breaths she was taking. So I put it on her. I stayed up till almost like 2:30, 3 o'clock, watching her. But she would shift positions, and so I'd have to shift the ice pack. And I think that kind of helped her. It helped her. And then next thing I know, this morning she's up walking around. She come lay with me on the bed. Then she went back to the couch. But I think she's got a little bit to go. Maybe this is like the flu or something. I don't know. I don't know how she would have got it. But then Rocky was thrown up too. And I don't know how they would have got it. Yeah, that's over here. Over here by this tree. I threw some seeds the other day. I don't know how they would have got a hold of the flu. So, yeah, we'll keep checking back here, because I threw some seeds over in here. Somebody's up at my truck. I'm too far for the... I think I didn't lock it. Yeah, somebody's up at my truck. And the battery's weak in this thing. So I can only get like 100 feet away. And then I put some back air on over in that area, back there. You take that little path back, and then I painted some over in that area. That's what I heard. Either driving past or, I don't know, we'll get up there and I didn't lock the door. Then I planted some over there on that little hilltop over in there, and then over there, and that on that inlet, the same area. So, well, we'll just keep checking on that when we come up here. Oh, look at all those wild raisins. Yeah. I don't know if it's because they may have eaten something. They both got sick at the same time. Both got sick at the same time. Rocky didn't just puked. He just puked twice. Precious, on the other hand, she, I think, got the worst of it, because it's like last year at this time she got sick, and I had to take her to the vet because she laid in her cage, which there's a video on that, I believe, where I took her to the doctor, took her to the vet. Look at all that bark. Could be used for kindling. All off that tree. Ooh, there's one branch. Look at that branch just teetering there on another branch that's not even hooked. If you see it right there, it's not even hooked. It's like all balanced, all perfectly balanced on something up there. Oh no, that one's on that branch, and then that branch. So it's hooked to this solid piece. But it looked like that one was balancing that one, or keeping it from flying off. Oh, look who's sitting. Yeah? You having a good you having a good time out here? Huh? We're gonna have to give you a makeover. You hear me, Precious? We're gonna have to give you a makeover. Yeah? You want a makeover? You do? Okay. We can give you a makeover. Rocky's like, yeah, Dad, give me a makeover. Alright, you wanna walk back to the truck? See? She's still having some heat issues, because normally the Rocky's the hot one. She's just, but now since she's sick, but I noticed that it doesn't have that, like Seven, he got sick. He had like an ammonia coming out of his breath. Precious, she has like stinky biscuit breath. Stinky biscuit breath, if you know what that smells like. We'll let her take her time. I think we're going to go to Aldi and get some groceries. Yeah, I hear somebody coming. Yeah, someone's coming. Just look right up there, through that, right there. Sounds like it. Maybe they're at the main road. It's just traveling because of the wind. It's 12 noon. 12 noon in the safety. But I just want to point out, all those trees used to be living right back there. Though those trees used to be living. There used to be bark on those trees. Now all the bark's just chipping off. Just chipping off like that tree there. Just because of the stuff they're spraying in the sky. And these woods are polluted with trees just like that. They were alive, and then because they come and sprayed, or then because they did their control burn, and it killed the trees. I still say the control burns around here are designed to make people sick, because they're not really like right here. Probably could use a control burn, or on the other side of this little hump here next to where the town is, you could probably use a control burn. Why are you going to do it way out in the middle of nowhere where it doesn't matter? That's what I don't get about Pennsylvania here. But yeah, all those trees used to be alive down there, and it just goes on and on all the way up. All those trees, the leaves died off, and now the bark's just, there's tons of those trees because they sprayed. Or one of those days where they come on, lady. You're just sitting down enjoying. She's enjoying herself because I'm talking. We'll get back in the truck, and then maybe we'll go to Aldi. But I need boxes. Now I can get boxes there, but every time I go to Aldi's, I come back with boxes. I don't need boxes because I keep accruing Aldi boxes. And we'll just wait on her. Wait on her to come. Yeah, so a lot of these trees won't be re-energized. Won't be doing their thing because Bill Gates wants to kill everybody. I'm convinced of that. He's got his fingers in so much stuff, and wants everybody to eat lab-grown meat. But if you ever watch on Prime Dystopia, and what's the other one? Dysentopia or whatever, and they have a multi-billionaire on there portray lab-grown meat given to schools, and it made all the kids sick. It killed off all the kids, killed off a whole generation of kids, and then the guy was under a lawsuit. But crimes against humanity, there's plenty of those, but nobody ever does anything. Oh, she's peeing. Good. That's good. That's good. She's peeing. It's good to see her out and about. Yesterday she didn't want to go because she laid in her cage. Or actually, she just laid on the couch, and I put on Walking Dead for her. And well, this year there'll be 13 years old. 13 years old, both of them. Both of them will be 13. Hey, where are you going, boy? He knows I don't like him up on that road when I'm not there. He knows this. He knows this. You know not to go up on that road. where I can't see you. You know that. Let's have a discussion. Let's have a discussion. You know not to go on that road when I'm not with you. You know that. You know that. I can't believe you defy me and come up here and get as close as you can to that road. We're waiting on Sister. Get off that road. Get off that road. Get over here. Get over here with me. Oh, you're gonna go. Oh, you're gonna defy me. See how he listens to me. But good thing yesterday he listened to me. I called him back. We're gonna fight, you and I. I'm gonna whoop this boy tonight. I'm gonna whoop him good. Get on in there, punk. You okay, baby? I had to put a collar on her to get her out, get her into the truck today. So I'll let her take her time. She hasn't been out in like 2 days. So anyway, the 24th, their limo goes in to be fixed. This is Rocky and Precious' truck. It's not really my truck. It's their limo. But I did have ideas. Like, I want to put a truck camper up here. I would like to put a truck camper, and this would be the bed. Whoa, hi, baby. Hi, baby. You gonna hop in? You gonna hop in? You want Daddy to put you in? Huh? You want Daddy to put you in? The last time I put you in, I dropped it. It said unbreakable. The little shield that I put on here said it would be unbreakable. Well, there is a piece here now where it's breakable, and I see little breaks. The other day when I picked Precious up. Okay, put you in. Oh. Here she is. Here's that little girl. Huh? Let's change that. There we go. We're going to, I think, I made before we left out of the house. Before we left out of the house, I did a Scoozy. There we are. Was that a good walk? Yeah, you got out? You got a tinkle? We gotta get you to eat now. Gotta get you to eat so you can poopy. Yeah? That's the next step. Getting you to eat and poopy. She did eat a little yesterday. A little bit of ham. Or was that the day before? She ate a little bit of ham. I've been trying to feed her the ham, and she won't eat the ham. So I made some hamburger today, and we'll see if she eats the hamburger. I'm not putting in rice with it. I'm not going to put any filler, no filler in with it. I'm just going to give her cut like a half a cup of rice. see if, no, not half a cup of rice, half a cup of meat. Sorry. And see how she. But I think since it's only 12:15, it'll take us 30 minutes, so we could be there by at least 1 o'clock. I go in and do my shopping, be out in a half hour. I could be back here by 3, but we could stop off at the dollar store. Oh, here comes somebody. Oh, look, Precious. There's somebody riding their bike. Up the hill. So I guess we'll wait for him to go by. Oh, maybe it's a girl. Oh yeah, it's a girl, and then the dude falling behind. So, yeah. And I was trying to figure out. Last night I have cup holders. Like for beer bottles and whatnot. I thought about putting the end of this and making some sort of form so it holds this while I can film while I drive. But I have this one, but it doesn't film up above. So, she's a cutie. All right. Yep. So. Yeah, on the dating front, there's nobody. I thought I might have had a potential one, but I guess not. I don't know what happened. Because normally when you invite somebody out, you usually check in with them like the day prior. Like when you like, I know if I say, hey, you want to go to the casino, hey, I'm going to check with you. For the day prior before going. It'd be like, hey, you got anything on your schedule, or you need a schedule change? Do you need nope. Because I know when I invite somebody somewhere, I usually check with them the day prior, because normally what ends up happening is they get some last minute engagement or something and have to go do it. So then I end up going by myself, or going and doing things. So I just basically, with all that happening, I just stop asking people. Basically, I just stop asking people because it's just so much simpler. And then but I haven't given up. I got my Facebook dating, and I got Tinder. That's the only two. I used to do Hilly, but they changed the format of Hilly now. You can't just click on it and that you gotta ask a whole like your whole life story now, just to get a profile on that one. There we are. There's somebody. Somebody's gonna Ram truck. 3500 Ram truck. Alright. Alright, well, like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one.